Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gajer. For those of you who don't know me, I am the physician owner of the Gajer practice, where we specialize in root cause focused internal medicine, healthy weight management, as well as hormone health. Today, I want to talk to you about the two most powerful and effective nutrients that you can prioritize in your life to get to and maintain a healthy weight long term. So I'll tell you right from the start, the nutrients are protein and fiber. We are living in a society and a culture that over the past several decades has really been a proponent of restricting as a form of weight management. So you've probably been told to eat less and move more. The number of foods on the list of things that you cannot eat is very, very long. So, you should not be eating sugar. You shouldn't be eating certain oils. You shouldn't be snacking. The number of things on that do not eat list can be really overwhelming. And when you're constantly thinking about what you can't have, life becomes pretty difficult, and maintaining a lifestyle where you have a healthy weight becomes really hard. So instead of that, I'm going to ask you to shift your focus a little bit. I want you to think about the things that I want you to eat, the things that your body needs. And if you're eating enough of these things, you will see changes that will not only change your metabolism, get you to that weight where you feel really good. That's that weight where your clothes fit well, your skin glows, you have a lot of energy, and you're not worried about developing some of those life-altering conditions or life-shortening conditions. You can basically live your life without really worrying about your weight. So how do we do that? The first key is protein. You've probably heard a lot about protein recently when it comes to weight management, and the amount of protein varies from person to person that you need to have in a day, but somewhere between 80 and 120 grams of protein will get you to your goal. If you are a tall, large, active man, you probably need to be closer to 120. If you are a slight woman who is less active, you probably need to be closer to 80. The exact numbers vary a little bit, but if you're somewhere in that range, you are probably getting enough protein to get those benefits that we're talking about. So what happens when you switch to a high protein diet? First of all, you are full much faster. So if you prioritize your protein, you will be far less likely to overeat. So you're full longer. It also takes your body more energy to digest protein. So you are burning some calories just in the process of digesting your protein. If you're moving, protein will help you build muscle. Unfortunately, without exercise, protein will not make you build muscle. So you need to be moving as well, but you need that protein in order to build lean muscle. And lean muscle is basically magic. It soaks up extra blood sugar in your bloodstream, which would otherwise turn into fat. It really regulates and tunes in your metabolism, and having healthy muscle is extremely important to long-term weight loss. So what does having enough fiber look like? Most people need somewhere about 25 grams of fiber in their diet. So that is vegetables, some nuts, beans, as well as fruit with skin on it. And just like protein, fiber keeps you full longer. So because it slows down digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, you will not be craving those snacks. If you're really having enough fiber in your diet, if you're getting that 25 grams every day, you'll find yourself far less likely to want to reach into the pantry to grab some chips or whatever it is that is less healthy for your body. It will also prevent energy crashes. Fiber is really important for your gut microbiome. Those are the little bacteria that live in your gut. We now know that we have more gut bacteria than the cells in our entire body. And these bacteria are really important. There's a lot of good bugs that we need there, and we can take probiotics. Sometimes probiotics can be helpful, but these bugs, these microbiome communities, cannot exist if you don't get enough fiber. They need that fiber to survive and to thrive and to put out the chemicals that regulates your metabolism and allows you to burn fat efficiently and not store it. So it will, having enough fiber will also help you have normal and healthy bowel movements, which will also eliminate waste and tune up your metabolism. So what does a day of eating look like where you're getting somewhere around 100 grams of protein and 25 grams of fiber? So breakfast might be 3 scrambled eggs, that gets you 18 grams of protein, half an avocado, that gives you 6 grams of fiber, and a slice of whole grain toast. I really like Dave's Killer Bread, that also has 5 grams of protein. So that is a nice source of fiber and protein and gives you a little bit of carbs to get you going through your day. At lunch, you may have a big salad with a lot of vegetables, half a cup of chickpeas, and a grilled chicken breast. That gives you 30 grams of protein, another 7 grams of protein from the chickpeas, and 8 grams of fiber at least. You can put a little bit of olive oil and some vinegar dressing on that. In the afternoon, you may want a small apple and some almonds as a snack. And then in the evening, you can have a salmon fillet for dinner that gives you 35 grams of protein, a cup of steamed broccoli, 5 grams of fiber, and half a cup of quinoa. That gives you 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein. So that day of eating gets you about 90 grams of protein and 29 grams of fiber. So again, that can be altered based on your size, your level of activity, and your gender. So the name of the game is not about what can't I eat, what do I have to avoid, what are other people enjoying that I can't have. It's what can I put into my body to really restore health. And you'll be amazed if you spend a month eating like this, all of a sudden those things, those cravings that are so hard to overcome will really get better. And then you will start to crave those healthy foods and make you feel really good. You'll notice that your skin is glowing. You'll notice that your pant size is dropping. So I want you to think about that this week. What am I putting in my body? What can I add? Not what can I take away, what can I add to contribute to my health? And this is not just about weight loss, this is about your lifelong health. I want you to be healthy into your 80s, into your 90s. I want you to play with your grandkids, to do all the things that you want to do. So if you have any questions about that, please let us know, and happy eating.